Greetings and salutations, I'm Kev. Welcome back to this Let's Play of Europa Universalis. Let's see now. Just gonna bide our time, try to sort this thing out. Hopefully we'll get more of those random conversion events, because we kinda need them. The Council of Trent is approaching apparently, 50% now, and the Lucy riots. Oh, that rebellion went down a lot quicker. Which is nice. What's the revolt risk here now? Still 2%. 3% over there, still 2%. No, 1% until... Wait a second. Oh, there we go, 1%. It went down. So life is getting better. 1% over here now. Milan, nothing. And we failed the colonization in Bangor again! We finished our mission of keeping Andalusia. We're going to take that mission again. Discover Haijang. I don't think we're gonna find China anytime soon. Can we send a marriage to Bavaria? We have a royal marriage with them, don't we? Oh, I can only do that with the reformed countries. Ah, okay. Because the Council of Trent hasn't fired yet. So... can only offer marriage to these guys. And England for that matter, but I don't think England is going to be a target country. Minus 60. Okay, you'd actually sort of like us. Minus 168. They sort of like us. Oh yeah, Navarra is actually in our alliance. If only I could like bring in another to stabilize the alliance, but apparently not. So I am allowed to offer marriage to Protestants. Apparently. Not that I think they'd take it. But hey, our diplomats have nothing better to do. Why not go around Europe and be rejected? And Italy's writing. Not that many people though. 12,000. That's pretty much nothing. Let's go down there and crush that. Yeah, it's gonna take a long time to stabilize our country, but it's fine. We're pretty far ahead on tech. I think. Definitely on the trade and infrastructure. This fleet is still out. Rebellion is destroyed. Return, please. Did lose a few troops, so let's reinforce. Cannot afford to lose strength. I also need to pay attention to my own alliance. Because the moment that expires, we're going to be in a bit of a trouble. January of 562, that's still a ways off. The Dutch alliance refreshed again, because they changed membership states. 65 now. %59% chance, let's go. Oh, and you, go there. And this one got their fort, so we'll start building up their infrastructure. No colonial state is gonna happen here, so... Colony level 4. Pretty good. Give me dynamism, please. I want more colonists. I want to take control of the planet. And for that I need a lot more colonists and meteorites. That's fine, let's go around in circles. I do see you, Spain. Though you've set up your troops in a bit of an odd position. Spain certainly could attack us. Oh, maybe not. We kind of need money. Let's do this. Yeah, rebellions will deplete our troops, unfortunately. It's gonna take a while. Again with Bangor. 94% now. Hey, we got their colony in Massachusetts as well. So now we can basically walk down here and burn all these to the ground. Provided, of course, that alliance breaks. When does the English alliance expire? Let's see if we can find it. The English alliance is in 63. The Spanish alliance 65. So my alliance is going to expire first no matter what happens. Okay, fair enough. 62. January of 62. I need to pay attention to that so we make sure we're ready for it. You finished constructions. Get a mayor, sure. And Cartier died. That was not you. Right, this explorer. Fair enough. That is okay. At this point, I'd much rather have a conquistador. Truth be told, oh, you were not suffering bad attrition. You actually lost a ship. So I guess we can't explore more than one province at a time down here. Come on. Explore. There we go. Do that and return. Again, I'm fairly certain that the AI can completely ignore attrition. Let's see, how are we doing? Stability, diplomacy. Yeah, I'm surprised that we have this much diplomacy, to be honest. But hey, I'll take it. Wait, have you reached the point where you can actually do anything? No. Fair enough, let's keep colonizing Bangor as a priority and Massachusetts as our offset. You need the next fortification. Diplomatic move. Our relation with Baden has gone up by 25. Woohoo! So let's see, Baden now is probably at 175, right? Yeah. Awesome! They almost like us. Actually, no, but well. You should have a permanent CB with me, right? So if I reject your trade... I haven't done that because I'm kind of a nice guy. But if I do that, that should nerf Spain quite a bit. It'll give them a CB, yes, but... And look at this, now the trade has shifted again. Huh. That's it, we need to secure Flanders somehow. Might have to bite the bullet there. We are gonna change so that... Yeah, I think we're gonna... Oh, lower our stability by 1. That, on the other hand, makes it far less tempting. I don't want to lose stability for it. Instead, I'm going to bide my time. We're going to have to make sure that our alliance will have to refresh. Then I'll have to kill the Netherlands so we can secure Flandern. I'm not certain, though, if I take Flandern, if they're going to have that 30% revolt risk shit again. I'm kind of fearful of that because of this game has all these scripted events. And even though we've already lost it once, I wouldn't trust the game to remember that. Would not trust the game. You finished construction. So keep constructing and send some money to the treasury. There we go. Yeah, most of what Spain has is also just trade outposts. Most of it. Though they are actually starting to colonize a fair bit now. Turning things into actual colonies. War has broken out in the east. Russia is at war with Pskov, together with Pskov, the Knights, and Denmark versus the Golden Horde. Okay, the poor Golden Horde. They are so toast. We're still fighting those guys, that's fine. These guys are all allied. That would be interesting if these guys decided to fight Austria. That would be kind of a dream scenario for me. Let's increase stability again. Inflation is now still 0%. So ain't a problem yet. Let's see if we can finish Bangor. If we can get our stability up, I'm just gonna funnel everything into the treasury for a while. And build infrastructure. Mess about with that for a bit. I'm kind of nervous though, because in 3 years our alliance will break. And I'm not sure what's going to happen then. We're making so little on trade because of this whole... Erg. We need to get Flandern back. I could just bite the bullet and attack, but I don't know. I don't really want to do that either. Let's wait for the arrow. There we go, and then back to Andalusia. Has anyone colonized down here? Doesn't look like it. That's okay then. Maybe we will at some point in the far future, because this province is our absolute goal. No new missions that are of any significance other than the Conquer Flandern one. Our stability is slowly climbing back up. It's taken a long time. A very long time. And we're still very much religiously divided. Kind of surprised though that England decided to go reformed. Given how few reformed provinces they actually have. Much the same reason why I'm wondering why Scotland is still Protestant. Since they have no Protestant provinces. But again, the game decides this on... It switches out faiths based on historical timetables. So, oh! New monarch, Francois II. And he's pretty crap. Oh, good lord. I think he's our crappiest monarch yet. What did he do wrong? He must have done something horribly wrong. Okay, Bangor Main finished. Let's build a fort there. And you finished everything here. So we're getting a strong presence over there with actual colonies, unlike many of the other guys who just dot the landscape with trade posts. Trade posts are just so vulnerable though, that's why I'm not really going for it. Not yet anyway. Council of Trent is ticking up, 70% getting close to that. Not sure what's going to happen at that point. Our stability is still climbing up. Not fast though. Got another merchant, another colonist. Actually, let's look at this. Karoo, base tax 4. Yeah. To the main menu. There we go. And I want to see. Base tax of 4. Not the greatest. What about the natives? Low aggressiveness. You know what? We're going to set up a trade station in Chesapeake. Could go north instead, but I'm going to go in the southern area here and start colonizing this area. We are going to burn all of England to the ground here. These are all just trade posts, nothing else. Move the fleet around, please. And Genoa rights. They should be dying to attrition, right? Yep, by quite a large margin. So it'll be reduced a fair bit. Reduced by a quarter in 1 month. So we'll wait. That's the fun thing towards the end game. If you have fortifications everywhere, you don't have to worry about the rebels. They're all gonna die to attrition. Especially in winter areas. In winter areas, they're gonna die and they're just gonna disappear on their own. Granted, they're gonna burn the province. So there is that little trade-off, but you won't have to waste army strength on it. And we even got some some progress on tech, even though we haven't invested in fleets forever. That was kind of cool. We're now researching the compass. Fair enough. Magician seems to have died down, so go in and kill. We also have a new colonist, which is most likely going to head to Massachusetts. Massachusetts. I forget how the song goes, but there is a song out on there, out on the interwebs. I don't know if you ever heard of the Ylvis brothers, but yeah, they made a song about Massachusetts. If you've heard about the Ylvis brothers, it's probably because of the fox. But they also made fun of Massachusetts, so... At any rate, stability, +2. Yay! It's getting there. +3 is next. And then we'll be rock solid. And our expedition returned. Oh, just a single ship left. Okay, in that case... Yeah, let's add 2 ships to your fleet. I don't want you to die just from attrition. That's a sucky way to lose a guy. You're not at war. You did take some provinces from the Incas. You took Lima. And you're actually colonizing here. You are setting up a couple of colonies now, but they're all undefended. Good God, is Tenochtitlan populated? 150,000 people, let's compare that to Paris. 200, yeah. It's way more populated than Toledo, for example, or Andalusia. Or certainly more than Vienna. Larger than Genoa. And Geese died. Geese, was that our explorer? No. Who was Geese? Oh, this guy. Army leader in Andalusia. That's fine though. Oh, I have 2 colonists and I haven't paid attention. You go there. You actually established that. Great. I want you to establish a colony next. Right. If I want you down south, we need to actually move you like this. Old school movement. Yay. What? Oh, there's no port there yet. Of course. Send troops ashore. That works. Oh, we're almost out of treasury. I do not want loans. And it looks like our king died, which is great. So, oh, Catherine de Medici. Ah, that's probably why Francois was a bit crappy. I assume he was a king that died a bit too soon. At any rate, yeah, there we go. Catherine de Medici. I don't really know all that much about it. I mean, I remember her from being a from Civilization 6 at this point. As one of the loony leaders there. Fond of espionage and intrigue and all that kind of fun stuff. Okay, you have arrived. Good. You're gonna go straight up here, please. Fortification is done in Bangor. Did I just spend all of my money? Not all of it, but not some of it. There we go. Go there. Yeah, make one little treasury deposit, would you please? Just one. Then back into stability. It has taken a while to fix the whole double conversion thing. More colonists. 2 messages. Wait a second, it's already... Oh, I didn't notice. Army reformation. So 1,000 ducats invested into army tech. Yeah, I'm fine with this. Thank you. Nice random event. We finished building the fleet. I think. If we can just merge the two. Weak morale, but that doesn't matter. You're just going to go down this a ways. There we go. Slowly finding our way to India and beyond. Would these guys be willing to trade? I've tried to do this a couple of times, but hey, Oman actually did. Excellent. Aden, do you have anything? You do not have anything to add. We've got everything from Nubia. I think we have everything from you now. That's fine. Persia. Persia refused. Siberia. Siberia refused. Okay, no change. Come on. They're not willing. They know 98 provinces. You refused. Spain. I very much doubt Spain would agree, but hey. You never know who's suddenly gonna say yes. And that's why I'm doing this. I'm also wondering about Denmark. If I can find Denmark, there you are. You did have exploration, but you wouldn't want to share. That's okay though, we got a few provinces from Oman. So now at least we can see the shore of India, which as you can see is quite empty. I believe that is a Portuguese trading station, which I assume they get by event. I don't think it'll reach there. And Oman, of course, controls Zanzibar. Again, that's one thing about this game. The whole world is pretty much empty, as you can see here. They filled in quite a bit of land by EU2. Did you take the gold provinces, by the way? No, you took... I decided not to take the gold provinces. Smart Spain. That's actually a Danish colony. You're actually colonizing. That can be a bit problematic. Your allies, though, I could easily steal your stuff. Yeah, Denmark shouldn't be a problem. Because they can't reach me, really. Given the access rules of this game. Oh well. Okay, I'm going to take a break here. We're getting to the point where our alliance is about to break. It's going to be interesting to see if we can maintain that. And beyond that, we'll see if we can maybe break maybe break the Netherlands, because I want this trade money. We'll see. Time for a break now anyway. Thank you for watching.